Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's Tremont Smith with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Tony.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. They'll cobble together a yard there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down.
First down throw by Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bills nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Escapes the defender. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And off to Cook here out of his own lead. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18. What's up?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jordan Poyer up on the secondary to make that stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Finds Stover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Hits his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Oh, 18. What's that?
It's round throwing here on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Will find in his back. Nixon. And he is stopped as he reaches that fourth. One goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Texans first down.
From the gun, Stroud. Taking a shot deep here. Toward down, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession off their second interception of the game.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Allen now on first down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get their first point of this game just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Raiders set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. Miscommunication on the ball, and it's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everybody fly down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Texans 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, Stroud. Another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Makes it second and
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
What's up?
Back to throw it. Ducking it off here to Nixon. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Here's a reverse. And this drive will start inside the 25.
the Bills take over first and 10 at their own
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bills have a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it wide open down the field, and he has it! A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Round 80s.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Gets this to Stover. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Looking quickly here. It's Mixon on second down. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it really matters the offense decides to decline.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Stroud. Forced out to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Third and and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Oh, and
A solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here.